song is called Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. It's about Ellen, not at all about restaurants. And in fact, there really is no Ellen's Restaurant. That's just the name of the song. That's why I called the song Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. You can have everything you want, 'cause Ellen is the best on. Come right in and you'll feel the love. Or go out back and join Lance in the tub. You can have anything you want at Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. Now it all started about 10 years back around this time of year, when I left my group house to go live at Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. But Ellen doesn't live in the restaurant. She lives in a ranch home near a firehouse about a half mile from the interstate with her husband Lance and some funky hair canaries. Living in such a fire ranch like that, a fire ranch, they got a nice guest room all set up, and there's antiques here and antiques there, photographs and vases and stereoscopes and all sorts of other contraptions. But they decided that they'd let their klutzy nephew stay for as long as he wants. Well, it turned out that in the group house in Washington, D.C., that a colony of hardy bedbugs decided to take up their home and feast upon the blood of me and my housemates. So I took a half ton of my possessions and I put them in a dozen large 55-gallon black garbage bags and other implements of destruction, and I left them in the icy cold Washington, D.C. winter for about 5 or 6 days. It's a well-known fact that bedbugs cannot survive in the cold, because I wanted to kill. Yeah, I wanted to kill. I wanted to kill. I wanted to kill every last one of those bedbugs. Now, most people do not appreciate bedbugs, not one bit. But my Aunt Ellen, she was terrified of their pinchers and their suckers and their voracious appetites. She said, "Kid, don't you bring those bedbugs out to Maryland." So it was at that point that I knew every last one of those disgusting creatures was belly up at the bottom of a black garbage bag on account of their insides being frozen, and I decided it was time to take myself and my frigid possessions to Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. Remember, there is no restaurant, and in fact, Ellen does not have the most grace in the kitchen, let's be real. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. You can have everything you want, 'cause Ellen is the best on. Come right in and you feel the love. Or go out back and join Lance in the tub. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's Restaurant. Nonetheless, the next thing I knew, I was accepted with unconditional support, hospitality, and friendship, which I have to say made my graduate school time quite pleasant and grounded. And we talked about life and about politics and family and history and current events and even some philosophy. And if I didn't know any better, I think I was in a second graduate school program learning all of those things about the world. And there were hot tubs and 3 feet of snow with Lance. And there was full-key Chinese and Pakistani and sometimes kikiriki chicken. Turner Classic Movies and Rachel Maddow. Lance giggling in the basement watching reruns of Big Bang Theory. I mean, this place has everything. And like I said, it's only about a half mile from the interstate. You just go left at the firehouse, and if you hit the McDonald's, you gone too far. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's restaurant. You can have everything you want, 'cause Ellen is the best on. Come right in and you'll feel the love. Or go out back and join Lance in the tub. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's restaurant. Well, these two, they opened their home to me and they gave me a family at times when I needed them most. And I most certainly never will forget their generosity and the memories we had the chance to build together. And though I don't like to get all sappy and such, well, frankly, I don't know what I'd do without them. Truly two of the finest people you could ever meet in this world. And Lord knows I've been east and west, north and south. So, if you ever find yourself down on your luck, and you happen to find yourself in the Washington, D.C. area, and only after you've used a brutal winter to exterminate bedbugs from all your worldly possessions, including using all your implements of destruction, well, it might be a good time to find yourself way down in Aunt Ellen's restaurant. Just don't expect an actual restaurant, of course, or any of Aunt Ellen's cooking for that matter. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's restaurant. You can have everything you want, 'cause Ellen is the best on. Come right in and you'll feel the love. Or go out back and join Lance in the tub. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's restaurant. One more time. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's restaurant. I can't hear you, Ellen. You can get anything you want, 'cause Ellen is the best on. Come right in and you'll feel the love. Or go out back and join Lance in the tub. You can get anything you want at Aunt Ellen's restaurant, excluding Ellen, of course. Happy Thanksgiving, Aunt Ellen. I love you. Prototype loves you. Wishing you well. See you soon.